We are under the lights. Now at the plate, Jose Altuve. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Houston, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Here's the pitch. Now Altuve connects. Deep left field. Left fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. Gone to lead off the inning. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
And another foul ball. Grounder down the line at third, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Popped him up. Barnhart is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, Yordan Alvarez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Yordan Alvarez.
And that's in there for strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. One out, nobody on. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
That is four. The third baseman, number 2.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. No balls and one strike. 0-1, here's the pitch. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Well, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Fouled off. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And this one is gone. A home run.
That is it. The center fielder.
Here's Michael Brantley. As he grounds one briskly to short. And that's the second out. Now at the plate, George Springer. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
George.
Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Down the left field line and deep. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. At the plate, Leury Garcia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. 1-1 to the Reds leadoff man. The 1-1 is taken for strike two.
Great job on those last two pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2. Whit Merrifield will be next. And that misses ball 4. So that's just what you hope for here in the first. Base runners as you try to claw back into this one.
The right fielder, Whit Merrifield.
From the belt, the pitch. Whit Merrifield is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
3-0 now.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
Batting third.
In now, Joey Votto.
Joey Votto.
Here comes the first pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Hey, two options if you're standing on the bump right now. Have to find a way to punch this guy's ticket or roll a double play.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Eugenio.
At the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
Now the 2-0.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Now the 3-0 offering. Finds the zone, strike 1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
On the ground is short. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third.
Batting fifth.
Digging in, number 9. And now the Reds look to push more across the plate in the opening frame. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Moustakas is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
Yeah, this guy absolutely does not discriminate, and you could close your eyes during batting practice and know exactly who's hitting the baseball in the cage.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he will make it back to third safely, as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 3-2 contest. Nick Castellanos now, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Now the 2-0.
Ball 3.
A runner on first with 2 away.
3 balls, no strikes.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Tommy La Stella is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it is. Liner toward right center. And that is down for extra bases, as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. And the runner will score from second. And he is in there.
Batting 8, the shortstop.
So now to the plate, Danny Mendick, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Hit out towards second. There is Altuve. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick.
job.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball one. Line to the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. First pitch coming. Here it is. Yuli Gurriel comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1. The pitch. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Around first, he's digging for second, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Martin Maldonado.
Stepping in now, Martin Maldonado. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Maldonado behind the ball and 2 strikes. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Struck him out. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 1-0 the count. A ball and no strikes. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Mendick has it, and the inning is over. Digging in, Tucker Barnhart. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
The center fielder, number 28, Leury.
In now, Leury Garcia. Liner toward right center. Brentwood is there, and he has it for the first out. So a runner at first with one out now, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. From the stretch. And this one's in the dirt, and no advance. It's ball 1. Inside, looked like the knuckle curve. It's 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Brantley going back to the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. The relay, and he's safe.
First baseman, number 19,
So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. And that misses for ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
And a fastball misses there. Ball 4.
third baseman, number 7, Eugenio.
He's set, and the pitch. Into the gap in left center. This is down, and it'll head for the wall. 1 run is scored. As he arrives at second without a play, as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
Second baseman,
At the plate now, Mike Moustakas, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Hit sharply on the ground, And a sliding try, but it's through. A base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 7-3 ball game. Brian Abreu is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. Nick Castellanos at the plate now as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. A ball and 2 strikes.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about.
Oh, hold on. What a stop. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Leading off the inning, Carlos Correa, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Good waste pitch, 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Striding in once again, Yordan Alvarez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. 2-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Not very aggressive there as that's down the middle for strike 1.
You know, he fell behind 2-0, Matty, but he battled right there and got right back in this count. An aggressive fastball middle of the zone.
Castellanos will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next.
For the Reds, the designated hitter, Tommy.
He's set. Here it comes. Swinging a soft liner, and 1 gone. Digging in to try it again, Danny Mendick. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. Strike 1 to start the at bat. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Ball even at 2-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. On the move is Springer. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Striding in, Tucker Barnhart. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him.
Inside, ball 1.
The set and the 1-0 pitch. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
The count now at 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves an error. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Michael Brantley. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Mendick has a play, 1 out. George Springer the next to hit, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1. Rounded back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting, designated hitter, Josh.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Swinging a line drive. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, as he'll take a look at ball 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and Moustakas has this one for route number 2. So 2 on with 2 away, and up next the former Angel Martin Maldonado. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. 2-1. No dice on the knuckle curve that time. 3-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Fouled away. Once again a 3-2. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Leury Garcia. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
The 0-1 pitch is taken. That's ball 1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Ready with the 1-2. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here's the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Alvarez comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for route number 1.
Now batting, right field.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and Whit Merrifield will dig in at the plate. Here comes the first pitch, and this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. This one's down to third. Bregman has it. Throw in time at first for route number 2. So 2 are gone now for the Reds in their half of the 4th. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in the dirt, but a good. Back to the top of the order now, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Carlos Correa stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Hit on the ground out to short. And oh, no chance bravado there. It's over his head. And now, oh, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. Yordan Alvarez is in for the third time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
The 3-0. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. First delivery to him on the way. Alex Bregman comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Correa over at second. Alvarez is over at first with one away. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Oh, and he misses it.
Now batting, the center fielder, Michael Brantley.
Jesse Biddle is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Uh-oh, he missed it. 1 run scores. And they'll hold that runner at third, so everyone moves up, and they remain loaded here with still only one gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. George Springer is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Lined hard to the left side, but foul. Now the 1-1 pitch, and it's fouled away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So 2 are gone for the Astros in the 5th, and that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. Oh, and he misses it. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Enoli Paredes, the 5'11" right-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a high drive. Get up, baby. Get up, baby. Get up. Oh, yeah. Home run.
That's why you got to pay attention in the on-deck circle. He was calibrating his heater right there, checking out the off-speed stuff, and he didn't wait around. First time he's seeing him, didn't matter. He took him deep.
Standing in now, Mike Moustakas. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. 8 runs, 8 hits, and 2 errors thus far for Cincinnati. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Nicholas Castellanos waits on deck. Moustakas lets it go as he'll trot down to first on ball 4. At the plate, Nicholas Castellanos. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
In there, and it's even at 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Brantley is under it. He's got it 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Tommy La Stella. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here's the first pitch to him. 8 runs, 8 hits, and 2 errors thus far for Cincinnati. 1-1 to Tommy La Stella.
1-1.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. The 1-2 is a slider taken for a ball.
2-2 now.
He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Correa is there. 2 down. Standing in, Danny Mendick. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. From the stretch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And Altuve will put the squeeze on this one, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel. Pitch on the way. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Fastball just inside. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Yuli Gurriel goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit sharply on the ground. Moustakas has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in, Jose Altuve hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Now batting.
Michael Lorenzen takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Reds, number 21, Michael Lorenzen.
Here's Carlos Correa now. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. And that's in there. Base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Yordan.
To the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Hit to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
The catcher, Tucker.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Hit down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So So coming to the plate, Leury Garcia. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And they'll start him with a fastball that's low for ball 1. That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball. 1 out, nobody on. 3-1. Whit Merrifield is on deck. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Whit Merrifield next to hit. Here's the pitch. Liner towards second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. In is Joey Votto now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Fouled off. The 1-1 home. Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And the throw in from Brantley will not be in time. He's in there at third base. Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Oh, 2 the count to Suarez.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Man, that's a tough take given where we are this game, but he got away with it.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Reached for and popped into the air, back behind second. Altuve is there, and he puts this one away for the... Next up for the Stros, Alex Bregman. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Merrifield is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So digging in now, Michael Brantley. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Low for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Astros center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, George Springer. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, and he'll step on the bag. Brad Peacock gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and up next the former World Series hero Mike Moustakas. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. That's wide, 2-0. And here's a slider for a called strike.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Liner into right center. That's a base hit.
The left fielder, number 2.
At the plate, Nicholas Castellanos, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Travis Jankowski will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 31, Travis Jankowski.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Outside, 3-0 now.
Yeah, now you've got a guy up there trying to give you an out by bunting. So the last thing you want to do is waste pitches and maybe put yourself in a situation where you could walk him.
Comes with the fastball, but it's outside for ball 4.
The designated hitter, Tommy LaStella.
First pitch of the at-bat. Tommy LaStella is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. And, looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fouled away. First and second here with nobody out. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And Alvarez will be there for the first down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. So striding in, Danny Mendick, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Here's the first pitch to him, and he tries to move those runners up a base, but this is a foul ball. Fastball well outside. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Springer, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the. Ready to begin the 8th, and digging in is the veteran DH, Josh Reddick. First offering on its way. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. On the ground to third. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Stepping up now, Yuli Gurriel. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late, or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Now a fastball. Oh, strike 3 called on a pitch that looked inside. Instead, it's out number 2.
The catcher,
Robert Stevenson enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Hit hard on the ground to second. Merrifield picks it up, and how about that right out of the bullpen? Joe Smith is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to hit is the catcher, Tucker Barnhart. First pitch of the at-bat on its way, and it's fouled away. Line toward right center. But this will be run down out there in the alley. A nice play by the center fielder for the first out. Ready now for Cincinnati, Leury Garcia. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Brian Goodwin will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Smith was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Bases are empty, 1 man out. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Number 15.
He's set and the pitch. Whit Merrifield is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 home.
Count is 2-1.
2 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Yuli will take this one himself, and that ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jose Altuve becomes the first out of the inning. Carlos Correa is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. The 1-1 home. Misses, ball 2. Correa in front, 3 balls and a strike. Yordan Alvarez is on deck. Now a swing and a miss as he was trying to flick that one the other way, and it's a full count now. 3-2. Correa left field and carrying well. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Into the box, Yordan Alvarez. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The Astros find themselves losing in the late innings. What are your thoughts on this one, guys?
Yeah, Matty V, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting it. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Nate Jones answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. He's set. Here it comes. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Still 1-2. From the stretch.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Striding in for Houston, Michael Brantley, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. No balls and a strike to count. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Gone!
The right fielder, number 4, George.
Here's George Springer as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Raisel Iglesias gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off.
Number 26.
So here's Josh Reddick, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Oh, that's it.
Ball 3-0.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Yuli Gurriel is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Taken called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like.
Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
A 1-run finish, an 8-7 game tonight. The Cincinnati Reds put up a 4 spot in the opening frame on the way to victory. Jesse Biddle is credited with the win. Lance McCullers was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian.